This is the Service Catalogue workshop. Has seemed to be quite popular, I think possibly because it's something along with quite a few other things in IT service management that we know that we need to have, or we know that we have to keep it up to date, and we know it's really important. But it is one of those many things on our lists. So what I'm going to go through today in this workshop is just some tips and tricks about maybe if you need to refresh, or if you're starting from scratch, or if just those considerations at a very high level. We will be running a full several day training session later on this year, and that's when we can really start unpacking and actually understanding how it all works. But this at the moment is just a very high level to start thinking about how we're going to work with the service catalogue. So some of the things that we're going to talk about when we're starting to think about, well, where do you start or how do you refresh, which is knowing what a service catalogue is, knowing what a service and a service provider, whether or not, know your services and your service providers, know your consumers and your target consumer groups and your target consumers, know your tools, and then understand that the service catalogue sits within a bigger picture. It sits within something called the service portfolio. And that's just like when we talk about how the service catalogue works a little bit with ITIL, we'll talk about how these ITIL practices, to a degree, will help you to morph in and work with the catalogue. And that'll be at the end. So as we keep going through, let's just start with an ITIL definition, or a definition of a service catalogue. It's structured information about all the services and service offerings of the service provider relevant for a specific target audience. Great to have that sort of definition of what is a service catalogue. And a few of you now will potentially start to have catalogues that it used in your past potentially popping into your brain, maybe your own one internal within the workshop, and saying, well, does this fit the definition? Does it give us information? Is that information structured? Does it actually capture all of the services that we offer? Does it bundle it together in service offerings? Do we understand where we fit as a service provider? And do we understand, and have we actually created specific target groups or consumer groups, and do we understand the people who are looking at it, our target consumers or our target audience? Now, whether that be in an internal service catalogue or an external facing service catalogue, something that's built from your tool, something that's built from other processes and other practices and web areas, it doesn't matter where your catalogue sits. It should just be giving information to your consumers about what you offer as a service and how you offer it.